clouds drifting through the Devil's Lake Basin as we've enjoyed a beautiful day of weather, and 40s for most, 50s for some. Big changes are in the offing, and let's take a look at the uncertainties that do exist for our storm. And you know, they're big ones. We're going to have areas that don't get much snow at all. We're going to have other areas that get a lot of snow. Where you see the whiter colors to the left there out in the western and central Dakotas, stretching into the Devil's Lake Basin, where we have the blizzard warning in effect. That's where we have high confidence that we're going to have these wintry conditions. Very heavy snow and gusty wind and dangerous travel. Now, off on the other side of the screen here into Minnesota, more rain, some rumbles of thunder, possibly severe weather. We'll talk more about that. And therefore, a little bit less of a wintry type of impact, but here in the middle, there will be a rapid transition from very heavy snow of more than a foot to zero. So we live in that transition zone here in places like Crookston and Grand Forks, Fargo, Moorhead, Valley City, and Jamestown. You're right on that line, as well as you in Lisbon and out into the Gwinner area as well. Let's go right through the details. Now, first and foremost, this is a 4-day system starting tomorrow, lasting through Friday. Snowfall amounts are going to change because track timing, intensity, temperatures all will play a role. But the way it looks right now, and at least two of our models do agree on at least a generic track path. Now, as we go through, we got the rain tomorrow developing out to the east, and it lasts through Wednesday. So our southern counties out into portions of Minnesota will see rain all the way until Wednesday. But look at this, bands of moderate to heavy snow setting up as we go through Wednesday morning, and it will have been snowing all day Tuesday and the wind blowing all day Tuesday with blizzard conditions out west. Already by tomorrow night at this time, things will be going there. Now, as you look at the low pressure system right here, it kind of sits in the area and does a loop-de-loop right here. Now, then it strengthens, intensifies, and the wind gets ridiculous in the Devil's Lake Basin. Snow continues there. A little break for many of our Minnesota counties. You know, the longer it snows, the more chance you have of some pretty deep piles of snow. And with all of these winds and deep snow, the drifting will be incredible as well. As we go into Thursday morning, the impacts continue of both wind and snow, valley, and even into Minnesota. Notice southern Minnesota toward the cities, not much of an impact there as far as wintry weather goes. So the farther south and east you go, the impacts are lower, and we're fairly confident of that as well. It lasts into Thursday night and Friday morning for some of us, and the impacts could be the same before the wind starts to decrease and the snow skedaddles to the north and east. How much snow? Another look real quickly. Pretty confident of more than a foot out to the west where the moisture is badly needed. Extreme to severe drought there. Pretty confident of lower snow amounts to the east. Now, right now, Fargo, Grand Forks, we sit in this transitionary zone. That includes you in Red Lake Falls, Thief River Falls, all the way up towards Roseau and Badette. Of this 3 to 6, close to a foot. So track and timing changes will impact this. And I encourage you to check the forecast each and every day or have the Valley News Live weather app for the latest. Here's the storm now working its way out west. Blizzard warning where you see the pink counties. Winter storm watch for these counties. Nothing for Fargo, nothing for Wahpeton, Fergus, or Lakes Country yet. And we will keep you posted because those changes and shifts in the track will impact the storm. Oh, by the way, while we'll have a blizzard ongoing out in the western Dakotas, severe summer storms taking place in Iowa once again with a risk for tornadoes that will be real, and they could be strong ones. And that extends up toward the Twin Cities where we could see some potent hailers and spinning storms as well. Your day for tomorrow. Wind increasing, snow north and out west as we go through the day. Travel could already be tricky, if not impossible, in areas. Rain, maybe rumbles of thunder, nothing severe here. Temperatures in the 40s, Fargo and Point South and southeast. And that's where we get started. Fargo, 36 to start, warming into those low 40s, a chance of rain. We may hear an afternoon rumble of thunder as this system works its way through. By late in the night, we may see a few flakes. And then, look at this. This is the date, Sunday. That's Easter Sunday, folks. Through the morning and day hours, we could see some snow spreading through the region, a little bit of wind as well. It won't be as big as the 4-day event, but it certainly could add insult to injury and a lot of travelers for the Easter holiday. First alert weather day for Tuesday, that's when it gets started out west. Rain east, snow for more as we go through Wednesday and into Thursday. Many of us getting that wind and snow as it lightens up into Friday. Saturday, a break. Easter Sunday, snow. Monday, a break, but definitely not something that we want to look forward to in mid-April. We'll keep you posted throughout this as it unfolds.
I'd like to see some 50s soon.
There was some nice today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gee. Up next on Valley News Live at 6, why you should pay extra attention to the emojis that you or your kids get.